Oh, baby, I think we're live. Pseudonymous, thanks for dropping the 18 months. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. That's 1.5 years, and I sincerely appreciate it. I'm self-conscious because I'm a little sick today, so I can't. Usually I'm yelling a little bit more in an animated sense, but I can't. So I just have to rely on myself to actually sound earnest, which is difficult for me. Limax, Nebby, Life Serialistic, Oishi, good tidings, good tidings. Hope you're all doing well. Agent Cooler. I'll be back later after checking out baby shower venues. Fun. I hope the search goes super easy peasy. I hope it's Gigapog. Bronze Dionysus, good tidings. Hey, am I live on YouTube, by the way? Can I get a whoop whoop in the YouTube chat if I'm live on YouTube? Squishy arm, good tidings, good tidings. Oh, we're gaming. B squared, thank you so much. JSO man, Adam Levin, good tidings. I'm a little sick today. It might not sound like it, but my throat hurts. Last night I slept for 13 hours. I'm just trying to hang in there today. New Joker outfit, you're absolutely dang right. ASNL, good tidings, good tidings. Hope you're doing well. I came to check it out, Bronze Dionysus. Thank you for double dipping as well. Holy moly. Folks, there's good and bad with there's good and bad with being sick. Number one, the bad is that it feels physically bad. Like, I won't deny you that. The good is that being sick might make me lock in. You know what I mean? Maybe I won't be caught yapping for 30 hours in a row, and instead we can focus on the 13 tiles ahead of us. You know what I mean? Zanlib, good tidings, good tidings. Quick Chaos, good tidings, good tidings. Yeah, I fricked up because I got sick and I have 0 backlog right now, which is just a perfect storm of bad timing / my own ineptitude. I don't, like, we just made it through 1.5 months in the new year, and didn't I feel like I took a break last December, so I don't know how. I don't know what's caught up to me necessarily. I mean, you can't really control when you get sick, right? So here we are, and it's gonna be okay. Red Vaporeon, Hedgehogs, good tidings. Vanilla Bean, good tidings. Yusong sounds like a late night AM radio DJ with the under the weather voice. I guess I'm just not, like, usually when I try to sound animated, I'll talk like a little higher and a little louder. But I guess yeah, sounding like a radio DJ isn't a terrible side effect, right? Job Laska, good tidings, good tidings. Mystery, good tidings, good tidings. Nat, can he still use Sing? Recorded a video earlier today. Jury's still out on whether or not he can still sing or not. Let's just say this: there's nothing to stop him from trying. You know what I mean? There's no one that's gonna stop him from trying to sing. Oh man, I'm drinking a half-drank Ito and green tea right now, but it's more like 80% gone, and I'm like, I'm gonna have to get another drink eventually. Virtual Gremlin, good tidings. Maybe I should just get one now, but then it won't be cold, and we'll just get a drink halfway through the stream, folks. I believe in us. I absolutely believe in us. Also, has anyone checked out the new event in Mahjong Soul? I'm afraid it's actually heat. Where's my? Also, I guess I don't need the text. It's pretty self-explanatory. I'm a little sick today, folks. It's Mahjong Wednesday. It's me, Yusong. I'm a little under the weather today, but it's not going to stop us from clicking and clacking the 13 tiles in front of us. Folks, there's been a new Mahjong Soul update. I don't know if you've seen this, but there's a lot of things that you can do. You can choose a character from, like, either the Sakura path or the bamboo path, and you can force higher odds of getting that character. I know. There's a lot of cool new cosmetics as well. I'm not going to lie. This one goes hard. Do a pull. I can't be bullied into pull. Okay, I'll do it. I'll just do like I'll do like one in between every game. Okay, I don't really expect to be get. Well, that's cool. That's cool. But I don't really equip. All right, that's pretty tight. This is genuinely pretty tight. I don't usually use the tile backs though, because I want the game to look like, you know, because sometimes people they come into the stream and it's like their first. Okay, we'll use them. My logs. No, that's not what I want you to see. Hang on. Dorm me. Decorum me. Okay, and then someone remind me. If I do this, you gotta promise to remind me to change it at the end of the stream today, okay? Can I get a 1 in chat if you promise to remind me? Look, if you haven't played this, it's genuinely so good. And if you haven't played this, you're missing out, buddy. You can unlock a tablecloth via this event. And I'm pretty sure Yostar loves doing this, where they have a sick cosmetic for like one event or one season, and then they literally never run it back for the rest of your life. This is a free tablecloth that you can get from this event. That's pretty it's pretty good. It's pretty good. There's also some summon scrolls, but this game genuinely goes incredibly hard. I'm not joking. Like, all you do is mix and match your lucky tiles, and I don't really understand it either, but oh my god, when you make a triplet, or like when you match all of your lucky tiles, it goes so effing hard. It's gonna shatter your world, folks. Look at that. Just pawn the 6 of circles. Look at that. Just pawn the 9 of bamboo. And my only lucky tile that I have left is the 3 of bamboo. And you're like, Yusong, this is just kind of, you're just kind of walking right now. What is this, Super Mario 64? You're gonna eat your words. Get ready for this. It's sicko time. It's Umamusume. The duty of dignity calls. You know what I mean? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. And you want to stay near the center so it doesn't take that many actions per minute to get to the next carrot in front of you. You know what I mean? Oh, and yeah, he missed one. Okay, he missed one there. But I was genuinely pogging. It makes my eyes hurt when it goes fast. That might be the greed in your heart. No, I'm just kidding. No, I know what you mean. There's a little bit of like motion, like, or blur or something. There's like a blooming something where it's like it's a little difficult to keep track of when it starts going, you know, absolutely sicko mode. You can also do chi and stuff as well. Like you can also make a sequence. I don't like doing it because it forces me to use my brain, and I just like getting to, I just like this part. This part feels so good. This part feels genuinely so good. Yusong, did you have a past life as a StarCraft pro? These actions per minute are truly wild. I know. I didn't think that I could do that either. But here we are. You know what I mean? Look at this. Look at this. We're still collecting carrots. I don't really know what the point of this is. like I know, like obviously it's good, right? Like obviously it's good or whatever, but like I don't know. Oh my god. Okay, this is on me a little bit. This is genuinely on me a little bit. I think the point of this is that you're supposed to collect carrots, but I don't really know, like I don't know how do you improve the rate of carrots, or, you know, the quality of carrot that you are getting. I'm just gonna be real with you. I don't understand any of that, but it is the duty of dignity calls, and it is Major Ro McQueen instead of Mahjong Soul. Excuse me, instead of Uma Musume, it's Mahjong Soul. Okay, I kind of died there, but that's okay. Look at how many carrots we collected. It's important to eat something after exercising. Even deities get hungry, you know? You should eat too, Yusong. That's a very regular response. Remember when we bonded a character and she said that you shouldn't look at me while I'm changing? That's a very regular... I like that character. She just wants me to make sure that I've gotten my calories for the day. We're going into the Jade Room. We're absolutely going into the Jade Room. So if you want to like min-max the event, I think like the fastest way to do it, if you're not sick and twisted like me, and an actual well, you might not have time to be playing Mahjong, but what you can do is log in and do the little mini game once a day, and then you can also do just like a 3-player East game, and then that should still count as like signing in and stuff. Polar Bear Red, good tidings. Domaver me, good tidings, good tidings. Anyway, it's the new. Oh my god, this. Oh my god, sorry, I can't even focus right now. I'm not used to using a different tile back. It's genuinely so distracting. I mean, it's not like, you know, I'm an adult. I can handle this, but like it is also very difficult for me. You know what I mean? The tile back is good. I'm not gonna. It's like kind of like a fleur-de-lis if you squint your eyes, as in it's not really like a fleur-de-lis at all, but you can kind of pretend, you know. You a baddie, good tidings, good tidings. You also get a lot of carrots just for playing normal games. Yeah, exactly. So you don't need, if the actions per minute, if that mini game is a little intense for you casual gamers, you can just play regular Mahjong and you'll still be able to amass a decent chunk of carrots. Yo, can I tell you something? Is there a flash? Good tidings. How true is this? When I was growing up, my parents would tell me to eat carrots because they're good for your eyesight. Is that real? Are carrots good for your eyesight? I don't know if that's just like a... They do not improve vision or provide superhuman sight. Yo, oh my god. My parents were just lying to me. My parents were straight up gaslighting me. They were saying, oh, my dad works at Nintendo. You should definitely eat more carrots to improve your eyesight. It's fake. That was British World War II propaganda. Oh my god, Winston Churchill actually having a hand in my childhood. Get the, what the heck is going on here? Almost, we've had a million tiles that get us into Tenpai, right? 1 of circles, 2 of circles, 4 of circles, 5 of bamboo, 7 of bamboo. Some of these Tenpais are better than the others, but we have a lot of ways to get into Tenpai. Khan Rama, that was British propaganda to trick the Germans. Wait. To trick the Germans into eating carrots? Wait, wait. So carrots are bad for you? That can't be right? That can't be right. There's no way that carrots are just straight up bad for you. Oh my god. I mean, I'm not chasing this Riichi. I mean, I am in the dealer seat. I don't have to chase the Riichi though. Like I can maybe just draw into 4 of circles and go Tanyo style. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, this is so bad. Like, oh, and my hair looks bad today. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Look at this. We're about to pay out $6,000 just for logging on and for doing our carrot collecting minigame. What do you mean trick the Germans? They were obfuscating why they could track the German planes. Wait, I don't get this at all. So they're saying because they ate carrots, they showed up on radar? World War II propaganda carrots. Don't make me Google something bad. Carrots gave pilots superior night vision. Okay. The carrot story helped mislead the Germans. So the Germans what? Just got more of their dietary fiber in their system? Anyway, that was really bad. We paid out $6,000 just for trying to win a hand at Riichi Mahjong. Oh my god. Oh my god. And just to be clear, like, does anybody else? Are you deserving? Are you deserving this? Master 1 star. You're kind of deserving of this. I can't say that you're due for a loss necessarily. Master 2 star. You're deserving of this. If anyone's due for a dub, I think it's probably right, Lord. Okay, this is a little interesting. I'm pretty sure I'm just 1 tile away from Tenpai. It's not a good one, right? We're either drawing 6 of circles or 8 of bamboo. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's maybe like a 3-4-5 San Shokler somewhere in this hand. Maybe a 3-4-5 mixed triple sequence. Blancoot, good tidings, good tidings. They wanted the Germans to think that their pilots had good eyesight instead of new technology. I'm gonna be real. It might just be because I'm sick today. I don't understand at all how this is propaganda. And I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm willing, if I had to bet money on this, I would bet that you're right and that I'm just misunderstanding something. But I am misunderstanding something fierce right now, you know? This is revealing how you feel about carrots. Look, I'm gonna be real with you. I've never been a huge fan of carrots. I've been trying to eat more carrots because, like, I read that thing back when we were in the fiber arc where I was like, oh, hang on. All the 6s are gone. I mean, most of them are gone. Yo, I'm gaming. I'm gaming up a storm right now. 6 of circles, 1 time, please. Oh my god, no one even pawned the Dora. This is gonna be the best day of my life. This is heat, folks. This is genuinely heat. Back in the fiber arc, I read something like only 7% of Americans get their daily recommended dosage of fiber. And I was like, well, I don't want to do that. I want my daily I want my daily dosage of fiber. And I read that carrots were good. Folks, I was trying, okay? I was genuinely trying to enjoy carrots. Enjoying carrots is way more difficult than it seems. Because, ooh, No, for a 10 for the 1 of circles. Look, I don't hate that idea, but it's also not very good. I was buying hummus. I was eating carrots and hummus, and even the rich garlicky goodness of like a hummus could not help the cold and unfeeling flavor of carrots. They just feel bad. I'm calling Riichi. Oh, Riichi, all simples, pure double sequence. This is stupidity though. The crunch is sometimes aggressive. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think this Riichi is good. But sometimes Maka likes calling sicko Riichis like this. Maka sometimes starts salivating, you know, like Pavlov's dog when there's a bell that's been rung. Like Maka's like, oh, you're in Tenpai? You gotta YOLO send it, kiddo. Like there's nothing that can stop you from YOLO sending it. So that's why we're here right now. Record scratch, that's me. With a bad chasing Riichi. In the face of Right Lord's good dealer see Riichi. Okay. At least we know no one has like many copies of the Dora. We don't see any red 5s. A little bit worrisome, but who's to say that Right Lord 100% has all the red 5s? I think that's a little maybe a little too cautious. Baby carrots are just worn down adult carrots. Can I get a 1 in chat if you feel like a worn down adult carrot? Oh my god, we somehow didn't deal in. Oh my god, I was about to feel like the biggest worn down carrot of all time. Oh my god, please, 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 please. Please, please, please. Okay, well, if we don't get... we probably won't... Yeah, we probably won't get it. We definitely won't get another draw. Left Lord, deal in. Worst day of your life? Okay, that's fine. Right Lord waiting on the 3 and the 6 of circles. Me chasing with just the worst way. That's fine. Bebrikas, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I will also say this. Now we desperately want to win. Oh, this is hot. This is really, really good. This is Adam Sandler voice and Uncut Gems. Holy ass, I'm gonna pawn. Like, this is so good. This is genuinely so good. I probably end up single tile Yorkin for the Dora. No memes right now. Unironically, no memes. We have Seatwind. The rest of our shapes are looking fine. You know what I mean? We use radar to see planes, but don't want them to know that radar exists. Oh, so the British were telling the Germans, our pilots can see planes at night because they've been eating carrots. You know how the Germans could have disproved that? By eating a carrot. It tastes awful. It's clearly propaganda. The big carrot just wants to sell more, you know, the metric tons of product. Her exuberance, good tidings. I'll also say this. If I get the chance to call Riichi here, and I use the Northwinds as my pair, so be it, right? There's 2 Riichi sticks left over from the round before from 2 bozos that thought they could win. We would love to take those back. And honestly, this game is like, I don't know why I said honestly so weird there, but honestly, this game is still winnable. What happens if we draw into another red dragon? That's actually the greatest day of my life. Then I think I cut 4 of characters followed by 5 of characters. Just because we want to be able to wait on a terminal if it's at all possible. You know what I mean? Big Carrot started World War II. Okay, wait. Hang on. Like, oh, Right Lord calls Riichi. Oh no, we're so close to chasing here. But I have to cut Dora in order to do it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is happening? Wait, they get my Riichi stick because... No! Big Carrot and Big Snowman are in cahoots. I mean, they're working together to set the bottom price. You know what I mean? And we're all suffering as a result of it. Folks, I've been enjoying Double Mahjong Week, but I gotta give you a little spoiler of... Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. If this sickness, if this slight under the weather cold or whatever gets worse, I might not be able to stream on Friday. But as of right now, the Friday stream is on. And I played a game off stream. Oh my god. I played TFT off stream. I got first place and I got over 200 LP. Which is like your ranked points. Usually you're only supposed to get like 20 or 30. But I think that the reason that they're giving me 300 is because I'm literally in the bottom tier. I'm in like the lowest tier imaginable. I'm like, there's bronze, which is like colloquially the bad tier. I'm an iron. I'm worse than bronze, okay? So I think because I'm that bad, Riot Games is like, well, we can't have you pub stomping noobs. We got to get you out of this elo as fast as possible. So they're pumping me full of matchmaking ranking, and as a result, here's what I did. As a result, I stopped playing because I want to play teamfight tactics. We're never winning this hand unless we do this, which is not a good reason to do it, but like, but I think I sounded cool saying that. Just getting top. Good tidings, welcome, and thank you for the kind words. And I think I do chi here. I think I'm actually, call me a rapper the way I do chi right now, the way I do chi. I don't like that one. I genuinely, yo, call me a rapper the way I do, the way I do chi. That's good. That's genuinely good right there. I stopped playing Teamfight Tactics. Why? Because we're going to play it on stream Friday. And I still want to be, like, matched with, and forgive this phrasing, it's people around my skill level. I still want to be matched with shitters while I'm playing. You know what I mean? That's so aggressive. I'm sorry. That's so aggressive. I'm sorry. But you know what I mean, right? You know what I mean? Okay. A crosslord, because I'm also that. I'm also really bad at teamfight tactics. So I want to be going up against people that have no idea what they're doing. So if you're going for a half flush and I'm going for a half flush, then who's on the phone right now? That just sounded like Scooby-Doo dialogue. It's gonna be a little awkward. I'm not gonna lie. Like there's a very real world where I just discard a 5 of bamboo in order to get into Tenpai, and that gets us ronned by a crossroad, and that would stink. That would absolutely stink. Let's search the chat for clues. Let's split up. You and Daphne and I will search the bamboo suit. That's good. It's pretty good. Like zoink scoop. Okay, I can't do a good Shaggy today, but usually I have a decent Shaggy. Yo, I can't do that. I genuinely, like, I earnestly cannot do that. Because it's half flush, nothing. Yo, that's bad. I don't know how to tell you this, but this is bad. Don't deal in. Dapper Dolphin, good tidings. Because this is just a 2-on hand. This is 2,000 points. Don't get me wrong, 2,000 points is not like the worst thing in the world, but it's also like not how you say good. It's not how you say even remotely decent. What's the Yaku in this hand? That's a beautiful question. It is this. It is this. It's half flush. Win a hand with tiles only from one of the 3 number tiles and honor tiles. So that was Tenpai for Almangon. That was honestly okay. That was genuinely... It is embarrassing to reference the SpongeBob Secret Formula episode while you're getting ronned. I died how I lived, chasing my dreams, okay? Genuinely. Oh, this is so bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's counting orphans. We're so cooked. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't give me another orphan, please. I'm begging you. Let me play this hand normally. Or give me like more character. Well, it really depends here, folks. It really depends. I just uploaded a YouTube short of me getting 13 orphans. Maybe this is a sign. Folks, I want to let you know that like every single time, like, oh my god. Folks, I need you to listen to me. Every single time we go for 13 orphans, like, we don't get it. But then every single time we start going for 13 orphans, everyone in chat is like, it's happening. Folks, it does. Okay, well, this is getting a little uncomfortable. We did get it on stream recently. That's the short that I recently uploaded. I know, but like, I feel like in between that and now, I've gone for 13 orphans at least a dozen times, and it's just never materialized, not even once. So this is 13 orphans, right? There's no other way to play this hand. What are we looking at, just to make sure? We're hoping that 3 copies, yeah, Red Dragon. If 2 more copies of the Red Dragon get thrown, we're giga-fricked. And we also have to just make sure, if someone calls Riichi, shakes your shoulders, can I get a asterisks gets shoulders shaked in chat right now? Because if if someone else calls Riichi, we probably have to fold. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate everyone yes-anding me. Elijah on YouTube, good tidings. Veritas, good tidings. Tippecanoe, good tidings. Kazan, good tidings. All right, well, we're gaming right now. I mean, it's not good. 2 red dragons are already gone. 2 Northwinds are already gone. How many 9 of bamboos? So it's not looking great, right? We all agree. It's not looking amazing. You can do a light fold. Y'all are sick. Y'all are sick and this. Look, if I was playing by myself right now, if I was up playing with my worm, like, I wouldn't even consider this. I would never consider this. I would literally just keep that in my hand and then fold a gazillion times. Uniper, good tidings, good tidings. Finally, someone speaking some sense, dealing into dealer Tanyao 3-door. Like, that could have happened. For what? For what? A meme? A hopeless, a miserable pile of secrets? We're not doing that here. All right. Now, here's the truly tragic part. Right Lord has called Well, you're genuinely not gonna believe me, but the thing that I wanted to say after that was, usually they give us the good tiles after we call Riichi. Yo, I should be folding right now. I genuinely hate. I hate that I'm getting swayed by public opinion right now. Okay, it's another save tile. They cut a 3 of characters. Was that early enough? I mean, hey, we're still. It's not even like we're folding that hard. You know what I mean? It's not even like we're folding that hard. 2 4s are visible. 3 4s are visible. 3 3s are visible. It's a 1 chance tile. Okay, we got this. We genuinely got this. Northwinds, there's only 1 left, you bozos. Look, I hate to get argumentative like this, but no, dude, no. Dude, nor. There's only 1 Northwind left. This is not sane. This is foolishness. It's genuinely Jover. Like, we gotta rip a red dragon, like, right now. And it's not like a raspberry flavor of a vape or anything. I mean the tile, the red dragon. 9 of bamboozlers as well? Yeah, folks. Kiss today, goodbye. We gotta kiss today, goodbye. We gotta... Go ahead and boo me. I stand tall. I stand tall and I stand proud. I feel good about this fold. I feel great about that fold. Check this out. Would I be able to do that if I was self-conscious about my fold right now? Would I be able to do any of that if I actually felt bad about myself? Well, now I feel bad about myself, but it's for a different reason. That was absolutely so. I need to show you this. I need to show you this. I need to show you this series of messages on YouTube chat. It's so funny. In a sea of all these boos, Natkin writes, that was absolutely the correct decision. That's how I feel streaming Riichi Mahjong all the time. All the time, okay? We all need help. That's not normal that we're so excited to go for that Yakuman hand. They've got us gambling with our life savings over nothing. Over nothing, folks. The alleged YouTube chat. Oh, wait, you think I'm smart enough to know how to fake that? I don't even know. I didn't even know that carrots are apparently just propaganda until moments ago. Napkin Brown writes, I heard Natkin and I got nervous. You kept it for as long as possible. Echo Lawrence, me on the 3rd date. Not to get gross with it, but it's absolutely true. Dr. Bogler, thank you for the 13 months of Prime. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Doodoo Mangs, good tidings. Frost Crucible, good tidings. Knoll, good tidings, good tidings. This hand, folks, it's okay, but I don't know if you've noticed this. We've just drawn straight up garbage lately. Does the YouTube chat go to another school? The YouTube chat is real, and they like me. That's a citation needed on that one. But the YouTube chat is real. I'm not smart enough to figure out how to fake YouTube chat, and I don't think that I would want that, because, you know, don't get me wrong. Like, on my darkest days, I'm like, oh, should I talk to one of those? Oh, this isn't like, okay. Should I talk to those like AI girlfriend like chatbots or whatever? I never have and I never will. But just look, on my darkest days, it does cross the mind. You know what I mean? And that's human. Would I do that? Would I do that if I was self-conscious? Yeah, I don't think so, okay? It's not like YouTube chat likes you or anything, Baka. No, I get that. Big W to Sundere YouTube chat. Mojo Mike, thank you for the follow. Said this under zero pressure. I know, but sometimes the loneliness creeps in. You know what I mean? And there's nothing you can do. Yusong, why are you holding a napkin to you? It's because, again, the corner of my mouth do be hurting, though. And I'm just trying to not to, like... I'm like a very... hey, how's this for a part of our parasocial relationship? I'm like a very spit-heavy person. In the sense that I'm kind of getting my own saliva into you. Ew. I'm sick, okay? What happened to all this sympathy that I was supposed to be eliciting today? Like, I'm sick. I'm not a leaky boy. I'm not leaking out of my mouth. But I'm trying to keep my wound, right? My wound, my serious wound, like dry and stuff. And then I'm spitting and somehow it's just like the currents in the air or whatever. It's like going straight out of the corner of my mouth or something. It hurts. It hurts and everyone's laughing. I mean, I'm laughing too, but you shouldn't be. God, I love it here in literally 1984. Oh, I'm so sorry, by the way. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It's the worst Mahjong hand he's ever gotten. This feels like when the roller coaster drops really fast. Do you mean psychologically? Because yeah, I'm getting a sense of imposing dread from the tiles that we've discarded. I don't feel great about the tiles that we've discarded, not even a little bit. Astion man, legendary first time chat. Mahjong makes me leak too. It's normal. No, none of this is normal. Can I be real with you? I'm about to do the most normal thing of all time. I'm folding this hand. I'm genuinely folding this hand. Get some petroleum jelly. That's radioactive. No, thank you. You like that? It's my new guy. It's my new character. Guy who confuses petroleum with uranium. That's a good character. I'll put it into my SNL audition. A crossover with the Riichi. Tell me I'm not okay with this. Like, genuinely tell me I'm just straight up not okay with this. Because, like, oh, what the frick? I mean, that's also good for me too, right? If Left Lord is getting slurped up by Right Lord, then we have a chance to get back into this. Is this stream watchable? Is this stream Can I get a 1 in chat if this stream is watchable? I just realized what was happening. I'm holding a napkin to the side of my mouth and talking about Mahjong. Is this anything? Okay. Sorry. I was really feeling self-conscious for a second. I was genuinely, it was an inescapable amount of self-consciousness, okay? It's no less watchable than any other Yusong stream. Someone put that on my tombstone. Genuinely, that's huge W. Big ups. I haven't been watching, so I can't answer that. Yo, the side of my mouth hurts so bad. And I don't know where to get petroleum jelly. And also, like, I know I'm sounding like a big baby right now, okay? I'm sounding like a big baby. But with the sore throat and just, like, general pain throughout my body, I don't know. Evolution wasn't supposed to lead to me. Do you know what I mean? Evolution wasn't supposed to lead here. Like, it's all crumbling. It crumbles so easily. Like, I don't want to go to CVS. I don't want to go to CVS to get petroleum jelly. They're gonna think I'm gonna do something perverted with it or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm gonna check out and then the boop boop boop, the self checkout is gonna be like, what, you're gonna use this jelly to do some sick perverted stuff? And I'm gonna have to explain to the manager that no, it's just because the corner of my mouth hurts. And then the manager's like, oh, because you're a leaky boy. And I'm like, no, not because I'm a leaky boy. This is a great hand, by the way. While I was like truly losing my mind and just in terms of the things that I was saying, hit my own glasses as I was saying that. While I was losing my own mind, welcome to the thumbnail. Like, genuinely welcome to the thumbnail. This is everything. Yeah. Shop at Pervert CVS. What's Pervert CVS? They have enough things at regular CVS to make it a Pervert CVS. Like, they have some Like at CVS, there's some NSFW stuff there. You sickos, I know you know what I'm talking about. They have some NSFW stuff there at CVS. Yeah, we're really hoping for a 3 or a 6 of circles because we also get all simples on top of that, right? This hit is Riichi Pinfu Dora Dora, so it's like 11,000. If we run somebody, if we sumo, it's a guaranteed 12,000, which isn't that big of a difference. But if we sumo off of a 3 or a 6, then the likelihood that we get a dealer Hanemon, oh, it's up there. It's genuinely up there. But like, can you start typing in chat, Yusong, you're so strong? Because I'm about to say this and I need that. I don't want to go to CVS because I'm sick and I don't want to leave the house. I genuinely don't. I don't want to leave the house, so I don't want to get petroleum jelly. And so the corner of my mouth is just going to hurt for a while. You know what I mean? Yusong, you're so strong and brave. Whoa. Now that's got to be a real message because I didn't even ask for the brave part. Certified whack rights. Oh my god, gaming. This might be a Hanemon. You're saying you're so brave for not wanting to leave the house and playing Mahjong. I know, I think I have the hardest job in the US. I genuinely think I have the hardest job of all time. Poggers. Poggers. That's so good. That's so good. That's genuinely the first time in my life that I'm saying poggers, unironically. Yo, I'm spitting into my own mouth so much. Like, I've never noticed it before now. Like, all my spit is somehow being localized directly into my wound. Anybody else struggling with this, or just me? Probably just me. Self-cessed arc? Oh, I'm so sorry. Who wouldn't want a piece of this? He's a 10, but he's doing whatever this is. Boy dinner? It's not boy dinner. I'm not sustaining myself off of it. It's just because I'm hurt. Nobody gives a shit. I could literally be lit on fire right now, and everyone would be like, Yusong, when's the next Mahjong stream? I could literally, okay, this is real. On Friday when I'm playing TFT, I could literally be bleeding out of every single orifice, and then still someone, would come into the chat and say, huh, this isn't Mahjong. Wow. God, that felt good to say. God, because those comments are so fucking annoying. Sorry. Usually I'm a little bit more optimistic. I'm hurting. I'm hurting. Huh? This isn't much. Stop it. Stop. Genuinely stop it. Well, it's okay now, but you know, because it's on theme. But you know what I mean. Certified whack. Thanks for dropping the T1. I appreciate it. Huh? This isn't a prime sub. You see how annoying that is? Thank you so much for the tier 1. Boy dinner is eating the petroleum. Yeah, I'm not gonna be eating the petroleum. Order it to your house. Here's the thing. That's a great call. It's an absolutely great call. And every time I DoorDash something, it's like $37. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's too much. It's too much monies. And I do have to, I probably do have to like move my car to avoid getting like a parking ticket because of like, I don't know. I can't remember what. That's the Dora. Sorry, it's the Dora. Tips Medora much. Dr. Bogler, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Hey, this isn't 4 gifted subs. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Wow. Don't come into the chat and say. Don't come into the chat when I'm not playing Mahjong and say, this isn't Mahjong now, as a joke, because I won't be able to remember, okay? I won't be able to remember if you're doing it earnestly or sarcastically, okay? Okay, Love Lord with the Riichi. That's funny. You think what? I'm gonna back down to that? You bet your ass I am. Jason, man, thank you for the 19 months of tier 1. Huh, this isn't a prime sub. Thank you. Thank you for all the support. I just, you know, sometimes people... Like, I get that people want to come into the chat and say something funny, and that people want to see Mahjong, right? It's kind of all born out of a good intent, or at least I hope so. Maybe I'm totally wrong. But I think that the comment is like, huh, this isn't Mahjong. What it really means to say is like, well, I'm not watching this shit, or like, and I'm like, that's fine. You genuinely never have to. You know what I mean? Like I don't know what this is either. Like, it's very confusing. The whole, what's the appeal, you know? But but you don't have to say it, and that's the real rub right there. Okay, A crosslord also with a Riichi. Here's the best case scenario. A crosslord deals into left lord. Why? Because if anyone sumos, we have to pay out a big dealer penalty, and I just don't want that happening. Hang on. Is there anything that's like certified fresh right now? I'm gonna go with the 1 of characters. No one's waiting with a 2-3, and you can't have a pair wait with the 1s. Yeah, there are millions of streams that I don't care about. I just don't join the chat. Exactly. I would never say something like weird or standoffish, I guess. And I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know what the word standoffish means. But I would never say something rude in someone else's chat. I would just simply never watch them ever again. Like a normal person, you know? Limoncello, good tidings, good tidings. 89, psychedelic mess, good tidings, good tidings. Alan X, good tidings. What if someone went into your Mahjong streams and said this wasn't Pokemon Showdown? Then they would be... If they were being earnest, I'd be like, oh, you're lost right now. My sweet summer child. You were just straight up lost. Both with D's nuts. Good tidings. Good tidings. Get it twisted. TFT is Mahjong. I'm not joking. People don't... Every game is just... Every game is Mahjong. For TFT, it's like, well, we could get a 2-star 4 of circles. It's the same exact thing. It's the same exact thing. You know what I mean? Child Ericus, good tidings. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining the stream. This isn't Ninja. This isn't Fortnite. Been feeling nostalgic lately. I watched a video about Genshin Impact. It was like, can I beat Genshin Impact Spiral Abyss like full clear in 3 weeks from a fresh account? It was a great video. It was genuinely a great video. I don't know if anyone else... Can I get a 1? This is... I don't expect a lot of 1s here. Because not everyone was as addicted to Genshin Impact as I was. But can I get a 1 in chat if you've seen that video? It was a cool video. And it was a very engaging watch. And then I was like, oh, should I get back into... Oh my god, a lot of people have seen it. Oh, hell yeah. I was like, should I get back into Genshin Impact? And then I remembered that when I was playing Genshin Impact, it felt like having a part-time job. It was like, oh, I gotta do my dailies. Oh, I gotta farm Storm Terror. Oh, I gotta do my, well, I can't use my fragile resin. How am I ever supposed to get my fragile resin back? I can't be doing none of that ass right now, you know? M-Tash was my goat. Oh, this changes everything. Estrogen, thank you for the follow, by the way. Oh, incredible name. Genuinely incredible name. I just caught it. This hand is good, by the way. It's C1 Red 5. Nothing, but C1 Red 5 is not bad. Wanted to learn Mahjong fast, and it's stuck here watching 2-hour videos. Thank you, kind sir. Jeremy B on YouTube. Welcome. First hit is free. I should not be saying that with a smile on my face. Welcome in. First hit's free. No, that's not a good thing. Child Ericus, thank you for the prime as well. Thank you everyone for the support. Holy bursh, I really appreciate it. I'm sick today, and I'm spitting in the corner of my mouth, causing a wound to hurt. I truly appreciate the support, you know? What happens if we draw into the West Wind? Oh, we probably discard. I should have taken that opportunity to discard the West Wind here. I don't think it's good. Have I ever played an MMO? That's a great question. Genshin doesn't really count, right? Because it's not technically an MMO. Yeah. I've never played RuneScape or World of Warcraft or anything because I was always too intimidated. I thought my parents raised me to think that if I ever talked to a stranger online, I was going to get abducted. And so I would never play games like that because I'm like, well, I don't want to get abducted. And then my friend David, this is real David lore, by the way. This is real. We haven't referenced David in a long time. My friend David would play RuneScape, and he was like a year older than me. I was like, whoa, David's so cool. He's not worried about getting abducted at all. So I haven't played MMOs. Now as an adult, I'd like to think that I have the wherewithal and the awareness. Oh, mamma mia. 2 Riichis in a row, and then I'm the bozo that gets to call sumo. Ooh. I never played Maple Story either. But Maple Story I could see myself getting into. Why? It's cute as hell. And I like a game with a cute aesthetic. You know, remind you of anyone? Yusong, your wave is pretty bad. Okay, well, I don't come to where you work and criticize your dancing, okay? And where's David now? No, David's really successful now. David, I think, has a job in like computer science. But I wouldn't call myself unsuccessful. I'm rich in experiences. Sheesh. Get me out. How did that tragedy just happen under zero pressure? Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my God. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Jeez Louise. But yeah, I've never played an MMO. I think it would be cool. Can I tell you something? And I don't know if this means I'm like a pervert or whatever, or if I'm liking things for a wrong reason. But I like the idea of having a guild, and then everyone in the guild is like, oh, at 8 p.m. we're gonna fight the boss. And then like the scheduling part of MMOs, that gets me hot and bothered. You know what I mean? I'm like, whoa, you're telling me that with a friend group we could plan on hangouts? That genuinely gets me going. Can I get a 1 in chat if you agree? Unironically. Unironically. Hang on. This is the schmoof. This is genuinely the schmoof. Look at the perfect frickin' line. The perfect frickin' line. That's the worst part of MMOs. I think it's because I'm like, I don't know if anyone else agrees with this, but I hate planning things with male friends. I think that is that's like genuinely like pulling teeth. Every time I try to plan anything with a male friend, I have to find the location. I have to set a time. I could be like, want to hang out Thursday? And then the response is yes. Like, okay, well here are some options for the things that we could do on Thursday. Okay. How about this time at this location? Okay. It's genuinely, I can't do it, man. I genuinely, I mean, we could pawn here just to get into Tenpai. I don't like it. I would rather call Riichi, but who gives a frick? So long as we win this hand, it's good, you know? Or this genuinely, people have been excommunicated from my life for this, okay? So watch out. Sorry, I burped during the middle of my threat. It's like a Bond villain burping. You're probably wondering why I did all this, Mr. Bond. Very lame and not very cool. People have been excommunicated from my life. Sometimes I'll be like, do you want to do 1 p.m. or 2 p.m.? And they'll say, yeah. You are dead to me. You are genuinely dead to me. P-bra, good tidings. Welcome to the freaking stream. Scheduling rules until other people. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's the single tile York as well. Okay, pretty devious. But I can't blame someone for wanting to win at Riichi Mahjong. Like, that's what I'm trying to do as well, you know? Have you thought about the critically acclaimed MMORPG, Final Fantasy XIV? Super nice people there. Is there someone, like, is that a game where you need to be taught how to play? Or can you log into Final Fantasy XIV and then, like, they'll teach you how to play? Final Fantasy XIV also has Mahjong. Yeah, but, like, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to find an online partner, and that's the main goal of the game. And then Mahjong's just a side quest, you know? A bit of both? Okay. I mean, I could watch some videos. Is it okay? And I'll also say this because it's a game that's online, so sometimes I get a little spooked out when it's a game online. Is it like Genshin Impact, where it'll restrict you from playing as much as you want? Because that's kind of a deal breaker for me. I like a game that lets me play it for as long as humanly possible. Final Fantasy is a game that has 300 hours of story before you do the raids. Well, but I like usually in Final Fantasy they have good writing. It's soloable for 95% of the game. Okay, interesting. You can solo everything. Okay, interesting. Online partner, you want Goldshire? I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna believe you there. I'm absolutely gonna believe you. Left Lord calls Riichi, folks, and I think we're genuinely out of here. If Left Lord is strong enough to sumo a Mangan, then there's nothing we can do except kick back our feet and say that's Mahjong, baby. Like if they get a Mangan, they get a Mangan. Our crosshair pays out 4K, we pay out 2K, you know? Final Fantasy XIV has a big naughty RP scene. Oh, those sickos and their petroleum jelly. You think I don't know everything about it? No, I do need some petroleum jelly. My mouth hurts so bad. My mouth hurts so bad. Yeah, no, I think I could see myself getting into Final Fantasy. Ooh, Something that was kind of cool is that I broke out my my Nintendo Switch after a long time. It's been dormant for a long time. You know what I mean? Oh, like frickin' Pompeii or whatever. Oh yeah, +2. Great Pompeii joke. Awesome. Timely Pompeii joke, you son. Sorry, I'm a little... My brain is a little all over the place because I want to fold. Oh. This is good for me. Unironically, this is good for me. Yeah, this is incredible for me. Because it means that we probably get to end the game in first place. And both second place... And, like, second places are both, like, an arm's length away. And now... I mean, this is looking incredible for me. I'm not gonna lie to you, you know? Hope you feel better. No, thank you. I think this is just a little cold. I don't really know necessarily where I got it or whatever, but I'm hoping that this cold goes away. Last night I was in bed by 7:30 p.m. and I slept until 8:30 a.m. It felt so good. Oh my god, it felt so good. Like, forget a naughty RP scene. Like, that to me is like so sacred, you know? So I'm hoping to get into bed at 7:30 again. Anyway, I broke out my Nintendo Switch. I wanted to... You want to know what games that I'm playing? And this is how you know I'm a real gamer, okay? I was mainlining this game a while back to try to 100% everything because I could never do it as a child. And now I have the power of adulthood to help me. I want to finish all the Mega Man Battle Network games. And I've only gone through the first 3. And I know 4 is when it gets bad. I had it on the GBA. I know why the Cage Bird is like, frick this franchise. It's because Mega Man Battle Network 4 is just collectathons after collectathons, parentheses, extremely derogatory. But those are the games that I... Right now, like, if I signed up for a Final Fantasy 14 subscription, I think it would be a little bit disastrous for me. Hang on. Is this anything? I don't know how to make this hand go. I don't think I need that tile. I don't think I need this tile either. This is a little freaky. I'm not sure if that 7 of characters was necessarily the best discard. Ode Blue, thank you for the 13 months. I really appreciate it. More than 1 year than Zhang. I'm not sure I catch your drift entirely. More than 1 year of Zhang. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you so much for all the support. Hopefully the 1 year of Zhang hasn't worsened your mental state. But it's cool. For those of you who don't know Mega Man, it's like... I mean, it's not an imperfect... Or it's not a perfect game, but the combat system is like... Is kind of like a roguelike deck builder. I'm not even joking. I know I earlier this stream I was kind of facetiously saying that everything's a roguelike deck builder, but Mega Man, it genuinely is. You have this folder filled with all these battle chips, and you can this is the most boyish I've sounded in a long time. You can customize it so that you have different styles and stuff. It's genuinely so cool. Look, the stories... Mega Man Battle Network 3 is probably the only game that you want to play if you enjoy the story. That game is good. It makes me emotional every single time at the end. And all the other ones are just kind of mid. But the combat and the mechanics are genuinely very, very fun. I think I just want to deal into someone. That's stupid of me. Why would I say something? Why would I say something so brave? You sung lock in? No, I know. I'm trying to lock in right now. My head hurts. my head is just in pain right now. Okay, hang on. Lock in, buddy. Lock in. Okay, Right Lord cut the Dora. So we see 3 copies of the Dora and 1 red 5. Even if we were to deal into someone right now, never calling Riichi on this hand, by the way. Literally never calling Riichi. Literally never calling. Why would we call Riichi? I mean, it's not like left lord or right lord can necessarily play safe, but we have an all simples hand. We don't need to give anybody at this table a sign to play safe. You know what I mean? I love Slay the Spire. I'm also loving Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire 2, holy frick. That game has got me tingling with anticipation. You know what? Can I get a 1 in chat if anyone else is tingling with it? But not in like a Final Fantasy 14 or VR chat kind of way, just in a like a, oh my god, it might be the game of the year. I hope that they land the plane. Because I will say this. And this might be an unpopular opinion. /r/unpopular. Wow. A crossword getting slurped down into darkness. Oh no. Look, Monster Train was like Slay the Spire to me. But then they kept adding stuff that made it like less clean. And so now, like, I don't frick with Monster Train anymore. It's still a good game, but they added a little too much sauce on top. There's just like too many cooks in the kitchen. And so I'm not like a big fan of the franchise anymore. I hope that with Slay the Spire 2, they don't try to like reinvent the wheel. It's hard to both be original and to not reinvent the wheel, but you know what I mean, you know? There's a bit of maximalism with Monster Train, and yeah, I'm kind of sleek with it. I'm kind of a minimalist Marty. DJ Futuresphere on YouTube writes, I might be wrong, but I remember reading an interview with Mega Man Battle Network creators, and they said that they were inspired by Magic the Gathering. My two favorite things. Okay, give me my carrots. Give me me at the jewelry shop. Give me my carrots. You shouldn't have told me the stream was watchable earlier. Now the ankle weights are off. Now I realized I can do anything. Just kidding. I still wanna provide to you a good show. I'm gonna get a drink real quick. I'm gonna get it.
一戦一戦全力で戦うことが相手に対する最大限の敬意です。イブクリス、参ります。
I've spit so much into the corner of my mouth. I don't know how this is even possible. I've spit so much into my own mouth. When your dom is you. Narcissus in the reflecting pool. Damn, that's my dom. I'm gonna get dommed by them. Watchable. It's genuinely watchable. Genuinely watchable. Yusong, stop saying my legal name. Oh, is it Dominic or is it Dom? That's a beautiful jacket. Where did you get this? This was just given to me. It was thrifted by, and I'm not saying that like, oh, people just give me clothes all the time. No. That's not what I mean. But this was given to me by an ex whose friend thrifted it from a store, but they didn't want it anymore. That's how I go shopping, baby. It's called fashion. Look it up. So it's just a nice sweater. And this is how you know. Look, whenever I'm wearing a sweater to the stream, that's how you know I'm fricked up. Like, because if I'm wearing a sweater, it means that I'm really not feeling good. I'm not wearing my Yusong uniform, which is a collared shirt, you know? And that makes me feel naked a little bit, at least. Okay, we're in Tenpai. I mean, this is fine. If we draw... Yo, imagine in your mind's eye. Imagine us drawing the red 5 of characters. Holy... Adam Sandler voice. Holy frick, I'm gonna C-word. Oh. Let's go. Luna Leaf, good tidings. What does suit and tie, Yusong, mean? It means that I'm looking fresh. Sorry, I couldn't think of anything. I'm sick today. And I just started talking without knowing what I was doing. It means that I'm looking fresh. Or I'm going to like a model UN conference. Isn't Suit and Tie a Bruno Mars song? No, it is a Justin Timberlake and Jay-Z song. Sorry, I wanted to reference some. I wanted to reference. I've just been reading too much news lately. How did everyone go to that island? I'm sorry. Okay, and that's all that we're gonna say about that. That's genuinely because I don't want to talk about it. I genuinely don't want to talk about it. It's just a real bummer. Like reading the news lately. Okay. It's. Oh my god. Oh my god, just say no. You can go to the Bahamas. Like, you can go to other islands. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not really trying not to make light of it either. I just, like, it's been such a bummer. Because it's like, well, no consequences. How can that be, you know? I don't know. Yeah, it's like, well, everyone, like, got away with it because there've been no arrests. I mean, like, some arrests, but only, like 2 arrests. I don't know. It's like, well, I'm gonna get kicked off of Twitch for saying the wrong thing. How are there more consequences than that? It's a little bit of a, it's just a little tricky. It's just a little tough. But I know, we're here to play Mahjong. I know that's ultimately Yeah, please, this is the escape. No, I know. I genuinely hear you. Maddie boy, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm wearing pajamas. I haven't even put on real clothes today. I genuinely, you know how people are like, you know how people give you cheesy advice? Where it's like, oh, plan your outfit for the day after. And you're like, what kind of dork does that? And then you plan out your outfit for the day after. And you're like, holy frick, that just saved me so much time and energy. I can't believe I was just raw dogging my decisions in the morning. It's good advice. Another piece of good advice is genuinely changing from your sleep clothes into real clothes. And I feel, not to be like, oh my God, we have to be the most productive versions of ourselves to return value to the shareholders. No, but like I've genuinely noticed that when I am wearing real clothes and not pajamas, I'm like infinitely more productive. I'm like genuinely more productive. I don't know what part of me like loves being a contrarian. Oh, is there any way that I can genuinely play this? I'm not sure. Maybe 7 pairs if everything goes right. I feel called out. No, but it's not bad if you're in pajamas. I'm not saying like you can't get anything done if you're in your pajamas, but I genuinely think that it's good. I think that it's good advice, especially, or maybe just for me specifically. I'll just speak to like my experience. Hang on, I gotta lock in a little bit in the sense that we're kind of out of save tiles. I guess 8 of characters is the next best thing. Because I think I have a problem where whenever someone gives me good life advice, I'm like, I'm not an idiot. I don't need this life advice. And so I'll ignore it. But the only person that's hurting is me. Like, I'm just ignoring, like, the greatest advice, like, I've ever heard in my entire life, you know? Dressing for work, even though I'm work from home, honestly does make a difference. Joblaska, this is exactly what I'm saying. I'm going to give that a +2. Absolutely. It just makes you feel like the brain needs to constantly be tricked. That's what I've learned for me. It's like my brain loves being tricked the same way a babysat kid likes to be tricked, in the sense that like sometimes I'll be really procrastinating something and then I'll have like 15 minutes before I have to like talk to my therapist or start streaming, and then I'm like, oh, hey Yusong, bet you can't finish all of these song parodies before you start streaming, and then that's when I lock in. If I give myself a little deadline, I'm literally MFing unstoppable, you know? Not a terrible hand, but can I just be real with you? Not a good hand either. Not an amazing hand. I'm not gonna lie. This, oh, no one reminded me, by the way. What the frick? No one reminded me to change off of these, tiles. That's okay. It's not the most important thing in the world. Is there ever a world, speaking of which, is there ever a world where we try to go for a 1-2-3 mixed triple sequence? I don't think that there is. What tile backs? I mean, I like them. I genuinely like it's kind of like an off salmon pink color. Like I like the vibe, but I also like having the blue and orange. Because if it's someone's first Mahjong video, they're gonna feel right at home. You can't have like I genuinely, if anyone else is thinking about streaming Mahjong, look, you don't have to listen to me, but please don't use the skin for the tile faces. That genuinely makes it feel like a different game for people that are learning. I mean, I can't prove this, but it makes it feel like an entirely different game. It's really mind flooding to use a different tile face. They should just do polls before they start playing. Oishi, are you moonlighting at Yostar right now? And if you're just playing by yourself, don't get me wrong. The tile, the funky tile faces, those are heat. Those are genuinely incredible. But if you're streaming, it's like even I as an experienced player sometimes have a hard time deciphering the visual language of the skins for the tile faces, you know. I use the blue tiles, and 50% of people who watch me in the Discord hate it. But if you're playing friendlies against those people, that's some good psychological warfare right there. When you tilt them using the tile backs. Red Wolf on YouTube writes, hello, Mr. Song. Just got off from a night of zhonging, like 3 4th places, but ended the night with a first. Let's go. We can't end on a loss, and we absolutely did it. Hope the games continue to follow this upward trajectory for you. Playing Riichi on a Chinese auto table for the first time completely broke my brain. The auto table is genuinely So nice. Like, it's been a while since I played on an auto table. I've been doing a lot of hand shuffling Mahjong lately. And don't get me wrong, there's some fun stuff that you can do with hand shuffling Mahjong. Like, when you build your own wall, it's fun to stack 17 tiles on top of 17 tiles. That goes pretty hard. That absolutely goes pretty hard. Look, it's a bad, like, everything about this is bad. Is this the new character, by the way? Is this a new outfit? This is a new character, right? Is she an owl? What's going on there? She's Master 3-star, that's what she is. But I want to keep the dealer seat. That is the most important thing. We just want to be able to keep our dealer seat. We see 0 copies of the Dora and 0 copies of the Red 5. I'm not gonna lie to you, that is an unmitigated disaster. Like, that, for sure, that's an unmitigated disaster. But maybe we can still eke out a win here, or at the very, very least stay in the dealer seat, you know? Have you ever practiced cheating tricks while shuffling? No, I'm not good enough with the hand tiles to do any cheating. It's cool. Like, sometimes you'll read in a Mahjong anime or manga, like, when you draw a tile, you like, tunk, you like swap it with one of the tiles on your wall. That's something I feel like if you practice, you could actually do, but it's also very scummy of you. It's also very scummy of you. Blink if yes. Oh, come on. I'm blinking because the corner of my mouth hurts, okay? I'm excited to live in Japan and to be able to go to the Jonsos. Yo! I hope that playing in a real actual world Jonso is super heat. Hopefully you don't get slurped up and you have to live like an Akagi lifestyle. Just kidding. That's not gonna happen. But you know, it would be funny. That's totally true. When I first got a skin that changed bamboo to a blue color, it totally messed with my brain. That's what I'm talking about. The other tile faces, they changed the green of the bamboo to a blue color. And there's no such thing as an all blues Yakuman. They wouldn't allow such a, that's a blasphemous act in a game of Riichi Mahjong. Talk about a board wipe. Referencing, of course, the Magic the Gathering card Blasphemous Act, which I believe is a board wipe. Honestly, I'm not sure. But it sounds like it would do some damage, you know what I mean? Other games that I'm nostalgic for? Honestly, not much at the current moment. I need a Steam Deck to continue going on discounts. Because here's something that I've realized. I love games. Gaming when I'm sitting right here feels bad. Gaming when I'm sitting right here feels really, really bad. Not like this. Like, this feels good because I'm streaming, but when I'm trying to relax and I'm still sitting in this goddamn chair and I'm trying to chill and kick it or whatever. Heartbreaking. Lamest person you know says kick it. But when I'm trying to just kick it, it does not feel good sitting upright at your desktop being like, yes, I am gaming right now. I like to be reclined. So I need the Steam Deck to be discounted to, quite frankly, a ludicrous price. I need the Steam Deck to go closer to 0, and then at that point I will pick one up. Because getting to play, I think look. I would never do something like this. I would never ever do something like this. I think you can emulate. I think you can emulate games on the Steam Deck as well. I don't know. And I don't know. Maybe it's just a playground rumor. I don't know if that's true, but oh my god, being able to be reclined, to be able to emulate. Oh my god. Yeah, it's really easy. Yes, you in fact can. I gotta get one of those. Holy frick! I got the new life goal just unlocked. The Steam Deck saved my dang sanity when I had big time surgery. I'm glad that you had something. Welcome to the thumbnail. Oh my frickin' god! Welcome to the thumbnail. I'm glad that you had something like that because, yeah, like passing the time when you're unable to move is genuinely a huge effing bummer. You know what I mean? Switch games on my not Switch. Dune Erickson, you can't say that. Nintendo's gonna find you. I'm just kidding. Emulating your ethically sourced and home ROMs. Here's the thing. It's not even a meme. You think these are memes? Look at that. It's a real Pokemon Emerald in there. And then do you want to see my Game Boy games? Oh, there is like an emulator card in there. Hang on. There is like I don't know how this got in here. I think this is my roommates. That is my roommates because this is I think this is, I don't know what this is, but it's one of those things where you could put a micro SD card in the back and then like he kept saying ROMs and I'm like, my name isn't ROM, and I didn't really know. I have Yu-Gi-Oh! The Eternal Duelist Soul. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Duel Academy. Naruto. Ninja Council. Okay, I'm not gonna show you all of my games, but you get the gist, okay? And also, I picked 2 Yu-Gi-Oh! And 1 Naruto game. That's how you know I was a little bit of a late bloomer in terms of getting my first kiss and everything, okay? But my taste in games is kind of immaculate. My taste in franchises is kind of immaculate, you know? The GX GBA game was fun. Have you watched those videos on YouTube by this channel called Scrub Busta? They tell you how to like beat the game in like 3 days or something. It's really cool. You can kind of cheese the system. So I wanna do that speed run as well. You know. You got Dungeon Dice Monsters, Plum and Peach. I played through Dungeon Dice. Well, hang on. I would never emulate a game. My friend Yudong bought a GBA SP emulator device by Ambernick, and I don't even know what those words mean. But my friend Yudong bought one of those and emulated Dungeon Dice Monsters, and he won Dungeon Dice Monsters, and it was really fun. Dungeon Dice Monsters is really fun on the Game Boy Advance. The best character, and you think that I don't know? You think that I don't know? Oh, I know about Yu-Gi-Oh! Dungeon Dice Monsters. Do not try to test me. The best dice that you can get is called Time Wizard, and it doesn't do what Time Wizard does in the manga or the anime. When you summon Time Wizard, it kills your opponents. It just kills one of your opponent's monsters. It's absolutely freaking broken. Thanks, Nintendo, but like it's so effing good, and you can fill your deck with all of those, you know? Your friend seems chill. Yudong has some good taste in games. I can't deny him that. This hand is whack. But if I draw into an 8 of characters, then I think we're genuinely okay. A zipped locked bag of games, it's beautiful. Yeah, I should get like an actual storage solution for my games. But I think so long as they're in a bag and they're not collecting too much dust inside, I think it should be fine. So long as I'm not corroding them or anything, you know? It doesn't turn baby dragon into old dragon. That's only in Yu-Gi-Oh! I believe the sacred cards, where if you have both on your field. No. Go ahead and boo me. It'll only make my resolve stronger. We have 3 perfectly good safe tiles. There's no way. You could not pay me to fight for this hand. You can genuinely not pay me to fight for this hand. It's reaching nothing, with a chance at aura nothing. You know what I mean? Like, it's really not good. Okay, left load with the Riichi as well. I think this is now my new safest tile. Like, because now, hilariously, in a devilish twist of events, yeah, 7 of circles is no longer safe. It's still safe for right lord, don't get me wrong, but it is now no longer safe for left lord. Yo, S-fan. Gulp. Hang on. Dang nabbit. Did he just unironically say dang nabbit? I mean, I think this is my next safest tile. I see 2 3s and 2 4s. Thank you so much for the tier 1. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You wouldn't reach you for 25 gifted. Let's not put a dollar amount to it. Let's not. It's a dangerous game where everyone loses. You know what I mean? It's a dangerous game that we're playing. I want to be able to fold until the cows come home. This is perfect. Now I got 3 safe tiles that should get us to the end game. And this is fine, right? Our score remains untouched. Is this UG? Excuse me, Yugong? What is this sort of? Is this an imposter among us? Don't lie to me, Walt. Is this Yugong? It's probably a real person with a real name. You know what I mean? UGNOS, like BBNO $sign. How do you pronounce? Do you pronounce BBNO $sign as like that, or is there a cooler way to say it? Is it bonobos? Like that? BB no money? Wait, oh, really? Oh, really? I thought it was like that monkey. My bad. Baby no money. Or baby no moolah? Okay. I mean, I'm learning a lot today. I'm genuinely learning a lot today. We should have like a US no money. Or like, I don't know, something cool like that. Okay. This is bad, right? Like, look at this. Look at this photograph. Look at how fricked up this all is. Yusong, you could have half outside hand too? I know. That's extremely funny. Oh, Christ. I mean, either way, we're going to have 3 Han. It's either we're going to have red 5 or we're going to have full outside hand. Or half outside hand, excuse me. This is some real... Ooh. I mean, I don't even know. I think I cut this because it's less likely that we draw into the 1. We could still have a full outside hand, right? She into 4 the 6. This is some Joker type hand. I know this is a really stupid hand. I mean, there's some good that comes with this hand as well, right? Say we chi something and we get into the world's most stupid tenpai of all time. That would be tight. That would be BB good tenpai. Hang on. If we got into tenpai here and then we won, or hang on. When you're a pop star but you have a hard time with Mahjong, BB no tenpai. I'm still a fan of Yusong. I'm always gonna be a fan of Yusong. Huge. Looks like those improv classes are paying off. God damn it. I should have never told everyone that I was doing improv classes. This is a reckoning. Okay, right. We have some safe tiles, right? Right? BB no dealin'? No, that's so good. I'm still a fan of Yusong. I'm always gonna be a fan of Yusong. And then we're gonna go to Virginia, and then we're gonna go to the White House. God! I'm cutting the 3 of characters. I don't care. We're probably not gonna win this hand. You know what I mean? The most normal he's ever been. Let's freaking go. Check your PayPal. What was I talking about? Oh my god, when you do the world's stupidest bit and then it comes at the cost of conversation. Oh no. Oh no. And I'm folding this. Really, I'm folding it. I'm shocking even myself. Cause I'm like, no shot. Like, I mean, I have 3 Han in my hand, but I'm not even in tenpai yet. Ah, okay. This is gonna be the worst day of my life. If Yusong has 1 million fans, then I am one of them. If Yusong has 10 fans, then I am one of them. If Yusong has only 1 fan, then that's me. If Yusong has no fans, then that means I'm no longer on Earth. If Yostar is against Yusong, then I am against Yostar. We shouldn't say we don't have. Oh, I think I just got the hiccups. We don't have to say that we're against Yostar. Maybe we. Oh no, I'm hiccuping. Oh! This is maybe the most physically uncomfortable I've ever been on stream. Because not only am I constantly spitting into the corner of my mouth where I have a wound, I'm also burping. And it's like those kinds of burps that are like expanding my lungs in a way that just doesn't feel good. Or like I'm hiccuping in a way that just doesn't feel, that it doesn't feel good. Like my chest was never meant to stretch this much, you know what I mean? Twitch chat is only this copy pasta, killing the chance that we could have any cultural discourse whatsoever. Yusong, what was the cultural discourse that we were having before? You just talk about MPreg? Okay, well, domain expansion, icky burp. I'm so excited to go to sleep today. I'm genuinely so excited to be in bed. Can I tell you something? This is real. This is one of the biggest, like, I'm really behind on my Riichi Mahjong song parodies. And I keep telling myself, like, oh, I'm gonna just stay up late and, like, catch up on my Riichi Mahjong song parodies. Imagine being like an EMT. You know what I mean? Like have like a job that means something. And then I keep doing that, and I just keep falling further and further behind. And I wish it wasn't a problem, but unfortunately, it is now like a big problem. I'm like, because now I really need to catch up. But I'm also like sick, and I have a wound, and I'm a complaining little baby. I'm hearing myself, by the way. I can hear myself. It's a little too complaining for me. I'd see this 1,000%. If this hand has 0 cheese, then I am one of them. This is really good. Look, all that it did was it made our hand 2 Han, but like our hand was just gonna be 1 Han, nothing, basically guaranteed. So now it's prevalent wind and red 5, and that's good enough for me. That's genuinely good enough for me. Right Lord is ahead by what? 6,000 points. That's basically nothing. The Avicii parody from this morning's video was maybe my favorite that you've ever done. Wait, thank you so much. Thank you. I genuinely appreciate it. All the comments have also been really, really kind lately. So I also appreciate that. There's not a lot of like mean comments. And I think you want to know why? Because I've silenced all of them. Like not because of my gameplay. No, they've literally been like, whoomp, there is no war in Ba Sing Se. You know what I mean? Like they're just out of here. This is the greatest reversal we've ever seen. So a crossword has called Riichi. We should respect that a little bit. And yet, and we can, right? We can. Ooh, okay. People are calling this the greatest tenpai they've ever seen. If I did it, it's okay. It's absolutely okay. Random question: is it better to keep an isolated 1 or a 9 next to a 6/8? Hi, that's a great question. Left Lord has 3 Dora in their hand. Okay, well, this is gonna be the worst day of my. No, it's actually a pretty decent day. Right Lord was the dealer scene, and they pay out a dealer penalty. Holy frick! Oh my god! Oh my god! When you scream so loud, the side of your mouth hurts because it's hurting. It's feeling great. A crossword's going for a flush in the character suit. Nothing we can really do about that. Adam Sandler voice, holy S, I'm gonna see. This is so good. I'm 1 tile away from 7 pairs as well. Oh, it's grody right now. Oh, it is grody. I could keep that for 7 pairs, but I could also play this hand giga normal. You know what I mean? Like, tell me we can't play this hand giga normally as well. Like, ooh, but now it's like, ooh, no, it's not looking good. There's only 1 copy of the One of Bamboo left. And then 3 copies of the 4 of Bamboo left. It's not looking amazing, I won't lie to you. Like 7 pairs might be a more attractive option right now. This is never Chitoy, but what if, what, ooh. Okay, huge. 1 tile away from the big T. I pawn White Dragon 17 times out of 17. You know what I mean? Sometimes if you have a 6 and an 8 in your hand, and then you have a 9 next to it, disgusting. Actually disgusting. Domiton Derek. Good. Good. I get off on humiliation. Good. Good. Fine. No. When it's actually fine, though? When it's genuinely actually fine? Holy frick. I mean, this hand is way harder to play than the last hand, though. Like, this... Our odds are not that good. You know what I mean? Tale as old as time. Here we go. This hand gets me oingo boingoed. Like 13 Orphans hands, it's very nothing, you know? Like, we usually don't win. And those are very, very difficult to make come true. But this, like, hands like this... Okay, sorry. Don't know. Random dolphin jump scare, but like we're gaming so hard. Please, 2 of circles, 1 time. Genuinely just 1 time. 2 of circles, 1 time. Pre-recorded. Actually pre-recorded. Actually, now we can never pawn into White Dragon, right? Yeah, we never pawn into White Dragon. This is it. This is it. Good. Good. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Check him PC. No vac. No cheat. No cheat. I just joined on what am I seeing? Yeah, so we lost. We lost No Nut November just now. It's ew. Sorry. If you've ever wanted to hear what an honest sorry sounds like, it was that. I genuinely felt really icky about that. So that's it. Sir, it's February? Yeah, but like, No Nut November is a state of mind. And I'm always in it, baby. What I call closed con there? Oh, maybe. That's a really good question. On that last hand, what I call closed con, we don't need the value, and I don't want anyone to play defense, so I probably don't. But it's not awful if you do. Like that's the truth of the matter, you know? I'd open con. You know what? I mean, it goes from what? We get a guaranteed Hanemon. It's not bad if you do. It's genuinely not bad if you do. I just lost 15 seconds of timer on nothing. Okay, lock in, buddy. Lock in. I was sipping. Please stop using your timer on these really, really bad decisions. 2, 3, 4 mixed triple sequence. Maybe, right? Maybe that could happen. We probably don't win this in. Can I just spin some fan fiction for us right now? Best case scenario, Right Lord deals into a Cross Lord. That would go so immensely hard. Let's check the match histories real quick. Master 3-star. How dare you? Honestly, how dare you? That's impossible. How could anyone? Honestly, how dare you? How dare any of you get that rank? You gong? Let's check your... Am I playing against 3 demons right now? What is actually happening? May say, I was 4 in a game before and I got saved by another player getting ronned by a Yakuman. Sometimes that's all you need. Earnestly, sometimes it's all you need. Like, you don't have to win at Riichi Mahjong. You just have to have a worse day of your... You just have to have a slightly less worse day than someone else at the table. That's the beauty of this game. That's genuinely the beauty of this game. Someone could just get absolutely blasted, Dominton style, out of nowhere. I just got 3 Oradora, unasked for, while I got a triple kill in mid lane. Sorry. Bastardized ninja copy pasta. Do I like snacking when I'm gaming? Not really. I like a separation of church and state. Lately, the snack that has been carrying me is at Trader Joe's. They have these little snack packs of guacamole, and they have these elote dippers of like these corn chips. They're basically like Trader Joe's version of Fritos. And then those two together, it's so good. I will say this, the guacamole that they have feels a little like processed. Like it's not made by a person. I don't think so. If it was made by a person, that would be a huge condemnation on that person. Wow. Wow. Oh, I'm so sorry, Crosslord. I'm genuinely so sorry. You're just trying to play Mahjong. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I mean, this is not a bad spot to be in. This is not a bad... Uh-oh. This is a pretty bad spot to be in. Oh, no. Okay. I mean, maybe we just play this, like, half... I don't know. This hand is really bad. Use, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I will say this. Recently, after graduating improv class, there was a small get-together. I felt like a hero. I brought grocery store guacamole and just some, like, scoops. Like the corn chips that are in scoopable form. Can I get a 1 in chat if you frick with grocery store guacamole? I feel like grocery store guacamole, there's a chance that it was made by a human being. Like there's genuinely a chance that a real human being touched that guacamole at some point. I don't mean in a bad way. I mean in like a good way. Wow. Job Alaska, thank you for the 7 months of Prime. Thank you so much. Also for double dipping on both of the chats. Thank you, but earnestly, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Grocery store guacamole is genuinely very good. It's like I don't think it misses. And then another grocery store food that I think is quite good is like sometimes at a grocery store you can get like a chicken wing or something. You can get just like chicken from the hot bar, and you would think it's like, oh, you're a grocery store, you sell bread. You're not supposed. The hot bar isn't supposed to be that good, folks. It is good. It is genuinely schmacking. I call Riichi here only because like we might be able to win this game here. I don't know. I mean, it's Riichi 1 Dora. It's not terrible, folks. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. It's genuinely not terrible here. I could have, you're not wrong. I could have cut the 7 and the 9 there and gone for the pure straight as well. The cis straight, as it were. But I think the Riichi here is totally fine. You know? Totally fine. Mashed with human feet like those wine festivals? Well, I hope not. I hope not. But grocery store guacamole is quite good. I like that. And then, oh God, I mean, sometimes you get tempted. Like lately in the grocery store, let's just say he's been tempted when buying organic bananas to self-checkout as unorganic bananas. So it's, my mind isn't pure. You know what I mean? I have dark thoughts. I'm genuinely very, very twisted. Or to not put the amount of bananas that you actually have. Disgusting hand. I think a crosser doesn't even have enough to reach, you know. The 3-Han banger. Do I slurp what? 1,300 from everyone? Oh my God. I mean, this is you truly hate to be a crosser, but also then you think about their match history versus my match history and you realize you could tank a few fourths. You could genuinely tank a few fourths and you would honestly still be fine. He's so twisted that organic bananas look like non-organic bananas. I will say this. Sometimes they have more grocery stores need to do this. Because all I eat for breakfast is bread and peanut butter and banana on top of that. It's what I have every single day. Breakfast of champions, baby. So I'm buying bananas like often. The weekend voice at the grocery store. Girl, I buy these often. What am I supposed to do with this? This hand does not look good. Anyway, sometimes the connection point of all the bananas, they have like a little plastic wrapper on them, and I think that's to keep the bananas fresh. Next thing you're gonna tell me this is World War II British propaganda. Say it ain't so. Unironically, say it isn't so. Oh, I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai? Oh, I should have kept that 1 there then. Oh, I feel like I play this kind of badly. We're Giga punished if we draw what? Into 2 of bamboo now? 3, 4, 5 San Chokler? Oh my God, I totally missed it. You're absolutely right. This time I do Chia for a bamboo as well. Oh my God, I unironically would have missed that. It helps the banana see in the dark. But I like the little wrapper because I think it helps the bananas. I think it helps them stay fresh for longer. Okay, left floor with the Riichi. If they sumo, the game ends. If they sumo, the game ends, and we're loving every minute of it, Jerry. I think this is fine. Look, I know you're looking at this hand and you're like, Yusong, you're about to run out of safe tiles. Like you're just going to run out of safe tiles. I hear you. I genuinely hear you. But there's always a chance. Oh my God, what is happening? What is happening right now? Things are going on here. Things are shaking up the Jade Room, baby. If Right Lord sumos a 1-Han hand, I win the game. Like if Left Lord sumos a 1-Han hand, I win the game because a crosshair will just get slurped into oblivion. I don't know if a 1-Han hand would actually get there. Isn't there like some sort of like 300 point? Look, not everyone's going to be a fan of that decision, but like we don't have to deal in. And I really don't want to, I really do not want to give them, I really don't want to give them the win here. That pause was devastating, but Right Lord had cut a 3 of characters after Left Lord called Riichi. So as far as tiles go, it's relatively okay. Okay, Right Lord has the scariest hand of all time. Right Lord has the scariest hand of all time. I mean, it's just a half flush, nothing. Oh! That hurt to watch? Does this hurt to watch? It's a first. That's a first. Look at, you can't even see my feet right now, but I'm doing a cool move where I'm pivoting on my heels. Throwing it back. As it were. Feet cam, please. That hurt too. What about this? Your argument is valid. In response, I say this. I'm changing my tile backs. I'm sorry. I'm changing my tile backs. I'm changing them. I have to. We can, you know what? Everyone's been good today. Does anybody have like a preference? Like I'll change them into something else. By the way, these, you're like, where did these come from? You just get these for free in the achievement section of the game. I'm not joking. Emotional dance damage. I really can't dance. Ghost, the spooky one is pretty good. What achievements? Okay, I'll show you right after this. Green Dragon is cool, but we haven't used Bumpkin. That's what it's called. Isn't Bumpkin isn't that a derogatory phrase? Like you're a country bumpkin? An unsophisticated... And what did I just say? An unsophisticated... Excuse me. An unsophisticated or socially... I said unsophisticated. That's awful. An unsophisticated or socially awkward person from the countryside. Okay. But we gotta rock with the ghosts. Where are the achievements? Okay. This is not a meme. If you click here, these are your achievements. But I can't remember where the tile backs come from. They're like the rewards for some of these. Yeah. They're like you get like tablecloths and stuff. You get free cosmetics. Unironic, by the way. Yeah. They're in this one. They're seasoned. So win first place 50 times in the 4-player ranked room. That'll happen eventually. You know what I mean? Will you lose all of your sanity before then? Yeah, absolutely. And you know what else you're gonna lose? No Nut November, because you're gonna be having a great time. Hasn't even 100%ed. I mean, to 100% this game, you unironically need to get like every single Yakuman. Not back to back or anything, but like you need to get all of them. That's hard. That's genuinely hard. Yet they feed us tiles from the tablecloth. That's what I'm saying. It's a whole rotten system. Oh, this is too scary for me. This is genuinely a little too scary for me. Can I get a 1 in chat if you agree? Like, there's something earnestly imposing about the... Like this, oh no. These are like all the orphans that I've discarded before. You know what I mean? It's like scary right now. Why is it genuinely scary? Left Lord is the Ron guy. You mean Ralph? Ralph's not doing bad. Oh my god, 17% last. That's honestly amazing. Whoa, it's Dora o'clock? Okay, that's huge. A Crossguard Master 3-star? How dare you? Honestly, how dare you? Right Lord the Joker with the new drip. They gave the Joker an animated skin. And you can see, just because you spend money on an outfit does not guarantee you better odds, by the way. Don't let the conspiracy theorists win. Okay, kind of incredible hand. Not gonna lie to you. I am pretty sure I'm supposed to cut the Dora here. Oh man. This ain't my dad. This is a cell phone. This is so greedy. I can't tell if I'm being bullied by the ghosts right now. Dude, the Joker is kind of dripped out. Like, this is POV. You're on a good date. You know what I mean? Anybody else? Anybody else think that? I don't know. Like, the Joker's got a very disarming personality. Greed it up. This one time for all my tenpais that don't call Ron enough. If you've been hurt bad, then it's not sad. So greed it up. Twice. Anyone? K-pop group extraordinaire? Twice? From South Korea? One in a million? 안녕하세요? Twice mida? Anyone? Are you gonna get the new Joker and Eve costumes? Here's the thing. The Joker one, maybe. The Eve one, I don't want to get demonetized. The Eve one is monka. You know what I mean? It's serving. Oh! I don't need a greed for all triplets. But fuck, do I want to? Okay, here we go. Okay, we are doing. Okay. You lose money for using a skin? No, I'm just scared that YouTube is gonna kick me off of the. Okay. I mean, if I get tenpai in any form, I have to go for it. Tenpai breathing, first form, too much greed. No, go ahead and boo me. There's no effing shot that is ever right in a million years. Doctor Strange voice. I've seen a gazillion universes. None of them were right to call Khan. It was not correct to call Khan in any of those universes. Oh, oh my god, we had 2 of them as well. Oh my god, you lucky. Okay. As far as hands go, that's okay. This hand was dank. I'm Seth, good tidings. Sumo. Why does he sound cooler than I do when we say the same thing? Great starting hand. Holy frick, I'm gonna C-word. This is an awesome starting hand. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to discard this 5 of characters. I really don't want to do that. But maybe if we just draw something. Ooh. I don't think I want this. Maybe if we just draw like a 6 of characters, suddenly we can discard this. What are my nut draws? Okay, I'll tell you my nut draws. 7 of characters, bam. Followed by 4 of characters, bam. You know what I mean? Like, there's a world where we can sculpt this hand into a perfect Pinfu, Red 5, Dora kind of a situation. Anyway, we're going to be back on Friday. Only on Twitch. YouTube audience, I do apologize. But the plan is to play, to be live on Twitch Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific. One time for all my gamers who don't call pawn enough. Turn it up. Can I? This is so greedy. This is honestly so greedy. But like, if we keep that, we can accept what? 2 copies of the 4? With this, we can kind of accept 4 copies of the 6, 4 copies of the 4. Or none of them. That's fair. It's absolutely fair. But on Friday, we're gonna be playing some team fight tactics on Twitch. My new favorite game, folks. It's real. The One Piece is real. This is so greedy. I can't even comprehend what's happening. This is so greedy. This is so greedy. This is unfathomably greedy. But I'm like I genuinely love it. I'm too much of a sicko to see this hand as anything other than what it's going towards. One time for all my gamers that don't call run enough. Okay, so what we lack. Welcome to the thumbnail. Oh my god, disgusting thumbnail. I'm gonna vomit. Oh my god, this is so good. It's so good. Oh my god. My second discard was a 2 of bamboozlers. And these are master 3-star gamers, right? Oh yes. Oh yes. Please pour some sugar on me, because you would have to be a sicko to be waiting for the 1 of baby if your second discard was the 2 of baby. Oh my god, please. No. Right Lord with the emote. No, you don't get to emote. Ah! Last copy. That don't call run enough. Turn it up. Wow, you're so good at piano. Thank you. Okay. Well, this has been a very painful. Never mind. Right Lord is getting muted. You don't get to do psychological warfare on me. You genuinely don't get to do that on me. That round was so good for us. What do I want now? Okay. Show me Eastwind or Green Dragon. Please let me open this hand. Like, genuinely, please. This hand is so effing good. If we're just allowed to call pawn and cheat a few times, you know? 13 orphans? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 orphans? I don't know. That's a little too... Look, I'm a sicko, okay? I don't see the light anymore. I played Riichi Mahjong for far too long. But even I can't sign up on that 13 orphans. It's gonna be a Pinfu hand, folks. After all this time, it's Pinfu, always has been. Could always be a Pinfu kind of a moment here, you know? But if I draw into... Yep. If I draw... Oh... Okay, show me 7 of characters, please. I don't deserve it, but I would love a 7 of characters. Right Lord is going for a half flush in the circle suit. That stinks. Maybe they already have a pair or a singleton or something of the West Winds as well. That's fine. We're never going to get rid of ours. So they might have a hard time actually using it or something. Bop it, Ron it. Oh, I haven't. Has anyone played Eugenics yet? I know it's the new hotness. Can I get a 1 in chat if you've checked out Mugenics? I'm a huge Edmund McMillan fan. You know, you're talking to someone who has Platinum God in The Binding of Isaac. I'm playing it right now. It's really good. I'm trying not to spoil myself from it. But like, I also you have to answer me honestly, okay? Oh, okay. Really honestly, is it a good stream game? As in, if you think it would be a good stream game for this community in particular, can I get a asterisk wind chime in the chat, please? I know what I'm asking for. I know it's a lot, but like I need to know. I genuinely need to know. One time for all my gamers who don't get hyped enough. Okay. It would be a good stream game if you don't stream the first time you play it. Ah, like you gotta learn it first. I'm not sure. So here's the reason that I didn't want to stream it in the first place. Okay, is because like I know everyone and their parent is playing Mugenics right now. So I'm like, well, I don't want to compete with all the. Don't want to compete with all the big names. You know what I mean? Technically broke the rules, but I argue mentioning Isaac is mentioning NL. No, that's absolutely true. That Ron! No, it is a very powerful, it's a very burly Ron, you know? Be careful, Damocles is dangling over you. No, I know. That was a frisky situation. I don't know if it was worth it for us going, but that was the last time we had 2 Dora, right? Like, it wasn't completely foolish to go for, but also did not feel good to deal into other people. Yeah. A real rock and a hard place. Would love to. Okay, I'm moving the goalposts, but if we end this game, Pog, big Pog. If we end this game in 3rd place, wouldn't that be really good? Because that means on stream we got first, followed by 3rd, and those are real, tangible, fungible gains. You know what I mean? 4 pairs in my hand, no album out. The only thing I pawn right now is White Dragon. Like, I don't think I pawn or chi literally anything else. Once I pawn, I think I cut 6 of characters. Not sure if that's absolutely correct, but I fully intend on pawning. I'm not stopping at 1 pawn. You know what I mean? Shane during flip 7. I'm here because you're playing this while everyone else is playing Mugenics. Yeah, that's how I feel, you know? Anytime there's a new game, I'm like, damn, like it's hard to, like, I think that's why carving out a niche is so powerful. Because otherwise, like, all the big streamers are chasing over the same dang trends. But I do like the music in Mugenics. I tuned into my good friend and colleague Northern Lion stream for a little bit. I cut Westwind followed by Westwind here, right? I have 5 blocks in my hand, and I think this is my weakest one. It's also a strong block in the sense that I think someone else is going to discard it, but we're never gonna sumo the 3rd one ourselves. The monkey's paw is curling as we speak, but I don't think that was a terrible discard. 5, 6. Okay, huge. The music in that game kind of sounded like grungy, and it also had vocals in it. Not a lot of games just go swinging for the fences. Like, oh, our game is gonna have vocals in it. Like, I don't know. There's something about that just goes incredibly hard. IMHO. Look, I'm gonna try to get rid of this. Please don't deal in. I'm Jeb Bush. Please pass. I just don't want to. If someone's holding a 6-7, unfortunate but true. Ah! Okay, if someone was holding a 6-7, like, I really did not want to deal in with that 5. I'm 1 tile away from 10-5. It's not good. We don't need to lie to each other, okay? We don't need to protect each other's feelings right now. Not a good hand, but it is a fast hand. It's a 1-Han Andy. Do you have plans to stream Mugenics? Probably not. I'll check it out. Like, I'll probably check it out myself just because, you know me. I love Edmund McMillan as much as the next person, which is a lot. So I wanna support them, and I really love The Binding of Isaac. That is a game that I could play literally forever. One time for all my gamers that don't call pawn enough. End on a double-sided weight. Thank you. Huge. Genuinely huge. And it looks like, you know, they just came from an 889 shape, so maybe other people are thinking he can't be waiting on another one. Only an absolute fool. Only an absolute bozo would be waiting for a second copy of it. Gaming. I feel like it's the type of music I'll get tired of quickly. That's fair. It could also just be like the you know, the first time that you hear the like when you're playing a JRPG, it's the first time you hear the random encounter battle music, you're like, oh my god, it's beautiful, the strings. And then like the 17th time you hear it, you're like, okay, maybe I'll just mute the game and like have my own have Spotify open in the background. I can't, folks. It's so close to the Dora. It's genuinely so close to the Dora. No, I know. Genuinely, I know. But like, how many 7s do we see? 2? How many 6s do we see? 2? No, 1. I can't do that. I got a fiduciary responsibility to at least play somewhat sane for the believers, you know? Gaming with the sound off or gaming with a YouTube video about a Genshin Impact 3-week challenge on the second monitor. Oh my god. I think that the previous generation, they're like, oh, it feels so good to loosen your tie and have a scotch, whatever that is. And for me, I literally don't understand that. And instead it's like, oh, having a video on the, like a good video essay on the second monitor while you're playing a game. Ooh, it just feels too good, you know? Folding in last? Yeah, but we're folding in last so that we can compete for first. Got it memorized. Marlinkle, thank you so much for the Prime. I really appreciate it, folks. Thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate it. Rylord also made it into Tenpai. All right. Absolutely fair. Character suit looking very, very spicy there. And look at this. 1 Riichi stick left on the table. Would be a shame if someone just like took that Riichi stick almost immediately. It's totally okay to fold here. Only East 3. Uniper, you're speaking my language. That's exactly what I'm thinking. It's East 3. The night is young. We haven't even loosened our tie or had our daily scotch yet, you know? But yeah, like if this was later in the game, you know I'd be panting. You know I'd be hooting and hollering for some better tiles. This hand we can genuinely just open up. Like genuinely we can open up. Me at the therapy session. Okay, we can genuinely just start calling chi. Ooh! E Shanten. 1 Shanten. Please. I call Riichi here too, by the way. A crossguard, it has such a hard time folding. Them when it's hard to do origami. Them struggling in origami class. A crossguard has such a hard time folding. They're doomed now. They're MFing doomed. They're going for a half flush in the bamboo suit. But they don't realize that I'm a sicko. I'm just so twisted. I'm so sick and twisted. Could have kept that 244 the 355. I don't know which one's better. I think this one's totally fine. Okay, they're in Tenpai now. They cut the white dragon from in their hand. They're literally in Tenpai. So if I draw into something like a 4 of bamboo, I don't know if I'm ever allowed to discard it. But if I draw into Tenpai, it's going to be really hard to say no to this. Yeah, and I think you should never do this. I think they've turned on the auto draw and auto discard animation. It's a different animation than just having the regular schmegular draw and discard. White dragon, luckily, a safe tile. Please, let me get into Tenpai here. I'd pawn. Any day of the week, I'd pawn for this. Lord, tell me how to say no to this. 7 of circles, we're gaming. It's Suji gaming. They're not going for circle suit tiles. We both know this. Oh no. Pretty strong hand. Kind of vibing with the ghost tiles. I think it's too spooky. I think it's I've gotten into my own head. You got all these spectators watching you, coming into the stream being like, oh, I wouldn't fold there. It's the peanut gallery. Yeah, Numba on YouTube. You're absolutely right. I'm so twisted that Crazy Taxi is just a normal taxi to me. What's the oldest? Because I just saw seeing MF Doom reminded me of the video game Doom. It's the oldest video game that I've played. I don't know if it's... What's the oldest video game that you've played? Probably it's like Minesweeper. Minesweeper kind of goated. I feel like as a kid, I didn't really understand how to play. But if someone had explained to me Minesweeper, like, I'll just say this right now. Minesweeper is fun. I like that game. Hey, Minesweeper is fun and good. I did not get it as a child, but I understand now. It's a little patient. You got to be a little patient. Mahjong, chess. Mahjong and chess are both pretty old. That's fair. That's absolutely fair. I feel like that's the universal Minesweeper. I feel like I had smart friends when I was a kid. And they somehow understood Minesweeper. And I did not understand Minesweeper. Oh, this is kind of a new Ligma. Mine sweeping these nuts. Is that anything? Did I just invent a new Ligma? Mine sweeping these nuts off from the table. I also like the pinball game. The pinball game was kind of heat as well, that you get to play on Windows. My friend, oh, this is a lot of David lore on the stream today. But he had like a ROM hack of like Super Mario or something, because it wasn't regular Mario. It was really difficult. We played that on his family computer all the time. Is chess older than Mahjong? Ooh, that's a great question. But let's when was Mahjong invented? But this is like probably Chinese Mahjong. Oh, that's okay. Mahjong is a tile-based game that was developed in 19th century China. Okay, okay. That 19th century China is like the 1800s. When was chess invented? It was invented by John Chess in India around the year 500. Damn, we got smoked by chess. Oh, man, this ain't my dad. This is a cell phone, a crossover with the dealer Riichi. Am I really folding this one? I mean, if we don't deal in, we're feeling great. Also, Rylord isn't folding. I think we're feeling great no matter what. If Rylord wants to go for this, fine. If Rylord wins this hand, this is gonna be the worst day of my life. Why is he like giving it to me? You know what I mean? Why is it so like wrong? Like, why is he in my ear right now? Like, y'all afraid to moan during Mahjong? I'm all up in my Toyman's ear like, wrong! Why is it so visceral too? That was not greed. That was a good weight. I was in Denpai. It was a good weight. By the way, a crossguard called Riichi with the Dora. There's no shot if they had a 4-4-5 shoot that they would call Riichi with the Dora. Break up the pair? No, you just use the Dora as a pair. I'll destroy you, right, Lord? I'll destroy. Just kidding. That hand was just okay. Wrong. Pure, cis, straight. 2 of circles followed by 4 of circles. 1 time. Good enough for me. Absolutely good enough for me. Cis, straight. I don't know if I'm supposed to open this hand. Please allow me to keep this hand closed. Riichi, Pinfu, cis, straight. I would have done the same thing. But chess have changed a lot since the old Indian version. The queen could only move 1 square back then. Damn! So you're telling me that we've been memeing about chess having balance patches this whole time, and they actually did like have balance. Hey, welcome to our keynote. We've been really happy that everyone's been enjoying chess, but we wanted to add things in patch 1.2.1. First of all, people have thought that the queen can't move as much as the queen should be able to move. So now the queen can go omnidirectional. We think you're really gonna like it. Tell me, please, give it to me. And by it, I mean, Among Us, the 2 of circles or the 2 of bamboo. Chess 1.2.1, any percent speed run. Bastions, we're getting a little bit too powerful. So we've added a little bit of a No, I mean, no. No. Oh, I mean, it's equivalent. There's 1, 2, gone, and 1, 8 that's gone. I like the bird. Keep the bird. Keep the bird in there. And now if I call Riichi, I get to wait on a 1 or a 9, maybe. That's also giga dank. That's also giga freaking dank. I learned recently that American Mahjong is a subscription model. Cadnius, you're not wrong. It is on our American Mahjong. American Mahjong! What a fickle thing! American Mahjong, I'm not making this shit up. The rules change every year. You need to pay a subscription like Adobe Photoshop. You genuinely need to pay I could see this for Tenpai. I could see this. I'm not going to, but I could. I should, but I shouldn't. Oh my god, it's so giga painful right now. It's like unbelievably painful. Cause now if a 2 of circles comes, or like now if a 1 or a 9 comes out, I think I just press pawn. You know what I mean? They change, so they also have like versions of Yaku in American Mahjong, but they change what those Yaku are every single year. Personally, it's not quite my tempo. You know? What's the difference in Riichi Mahjong? So, like, they don't have, like, standardized Yaku, like the Yaku and the different ways that hand score points. I can't even keep that. 3 of the 4s are gone. I genuinely cannot keep that. Like maybe I could keep it for 1 turn, but I don't think that those are good outs. At least there's 2 copies of the 1 and 2 copies of the 9 left. Please let me call Riichi. This is such a good hand to come back into the game with. But I need, oh my god, I just need a little help from Yostar. Please. Please. Do you ever cut the 1 there for the 135 shape? I was thinking about that, but 3 copies of the 2, or at least in that moment, maybe only 2 copies of the 2 were visible. I was like, it's not as dank as I want it to be. I know I'm being a picky pedant today, but it's fair. I played lots of American. My mom plays it. I hate it. We should try it on stream one day. We should try it on stream. But I don't even know if there's like a web client or if there's a good way to play it that's for free and I don't have to pay the subscription model, you know? I have to torrent American Mahjong? Jesus Christ. Is Riichi the only style with Furriton? I don't know. Because there's also like Filipino Mahjong and stuff. And I think... and there's styles variants with like flower tiles and stuff. Like those are cool. I've never played that before. I mean, I don't know. The flower tiles just look cool. I've seen them in real life. Never been able to play with them. Riichi, sis straight, please, please. It's 3 Han, but it's a good 3 Han. It's an honest 3 Han. Please, dude. 9 of Bamboozlers is even a Suji trap. Are you kidding me? 9 of Bamboo looks so wrong. It looks so good right now. Please let me run. You've been running from me day in and day out. Isn't it time you paid the piper? You broke that up from a 789 shape. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Everyone has wall hacks on. Everyone's tuned into the stream right now to see what I'm waiting for. Yeah, my discards look like I'm going for a half flush in the circle suit. Little do they know, my hand is just bad. I mean, it's not bad, but I was just kind of mainlining this. Did you just call Riichi Mahjong cis straight? I'm calling this pure straight in the 1 through 9 of circles a cis straight. I played 1 game of Hong Kong Mahjong IRL and I won, never touching it again. It's good to go out on top. Please. This is gonna be the worst day of your life. Domain expansion, worst day of your life. It guarantees that the recipient has the worst day of their life. Please. 9 of Bamboo doesn't even look that bad here. 9 of Bamboo on it. That's not even... 8 of it characters isn't even a safe tile, you dingus. Is there a bonus for hitting on the last discard? Yeah, we get an extra Yaku for it. It's under the sea, win a hand, or under the river. Win a hand by calling Ron, declare winning on the last discarded tile. So that would be kind of be tight for us. This, we need to stay in the dealer seat. I mean, we're not doomed, right? Like, Right Lord is only ahead of us by 4,000 points. It's kind of nothing to a bozo like me. We want to be able to accept the 3 of Bamboo. 3 of Bamboo. Come on. Don't do me like this. Please do not do... Okay. Funny. Not haha funny, but tragic funny. If I draw 4 of characters here, I have to YOLO send. I hate it too. I genuinely hate it too. Because this is close to the door. It's close to the 3 of Bamboo. Last one is fine. Do I pawn here? It's a great question. 3 of the 5s are gone? Okay, they're probably not waiting with a 5-6. Do I ever... But they could be waiting with a 2-3. And it's genuinely the worst... Oh my God. I don't know if I'm allowed to play defense right now. I probably am. I probably am allowed to play defense. But if Right Lord wins this, I am so stuck in last place. I'm back from dinner. Hope you're doing well. The last few games are going really well, but then suddenly they decided to ruin me all of a sudden. Okay, that's interesting. Can cut the 3 of... Pawning this and cutting 3 of circles is not the worst idea I've ever had in my entire life. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. I know. We're still 1 tile away from Tenpai. It's not the end of the world. Oh, left lord has a hard time folding too. This is not good. If left lord deals into right lord, I mean, maybe if they deal into like a Baimon or something, then we compete with left lord for not getting last, and that's okay. I can. Big hand at least. Big hand. Ruin him. Kill him, please. Hanemon somehow. It's a little short. It's okay. How is second place Steve doing? Crummy Kyle. We might be at third place Theodore. This is fine. Honestly, it's easier for us to get out of last than it was moments ago. Because our point differential from right lord was what, 4K? And now, oh my god, a stiff breeze gets us into third. We can come back. Exactly. This is not the starting. These are not the droids that we're looking for. This is not the starting hand that you want if you want to have an epic comeback, but it's okay. It's okay. We will come back. It's like a Mahjong equivalent of this isn't even anything. I'm bailing. I'm genuinely bailing. Well, okay, hang on. This is gonna be a good joke. Hang on. I'm gonna save it. Okay. Okay, in an alternate... No, I don't feel good about this joke. I genuinely don't feel good about this joke. Everyone, after I finish this joke, and I know this is gonna... I think this is gonna be the darkest point of the stream, history, and maybe my life. After I finish this joke, can everyone write ha 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 in all caps? Here we go. What, in an alternate universe where Caesar was a little lazy... What was the quote attributed to Caesar when he was a little lazy? Well, I would have came. Friends, I'm sorry. I'm a little sick today. I'm genuinely sorry. Stop. I'm a little sick today. I'm not on my strongest. I'm genuinely a little, congestion in the head. Congestion of the brain. Left lord calls Riichi. Please, dude. Oh my god. And I deserve it karmically too. No. Wrong. Oh, I just spilled! Fuck! I just spilled sticky Arizona iced tea all over my keyboard. And I just cleaned my keyboard too from the last time I spilled something sticky on it. And no, it's not gross. It's not gross. Okay. Well, we can finish this and then I'll clean my keyboard again. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, while I'm sick. Okay. This is not looking good for us. We need a 3 Han directed on left lord. So what? White Dragon, 2 red 5s? Or Riichi White Dragon is like good enough, you know? Riichi White Dragon is genuinely good enough. 1 Dora, not terrible, right? Genuinely not terrible. I don't think we're allowed to... Pawn isn't terrible. But I don't think I can take the first one. I think I need to, like, I can guarantee myself, I can almost guarantee myself White Dragon 2 Dora, but that's like really specific. You know what I mean? I just don't love that idea. If I draw into another Dora, then we can pawn. Because then if I sumo, I go up what? If White Dragon 2 Dora sumo, that's what, 3 Han 30 Fu? Roughly? 39 hundo? And then they go down 13, and I go up basically like 4K. I think that's enough. I genuinely think that that's enough. It's going to be tricky. It's genuinely going to be tricky. I was reading the chat. I was like, genuinely going to be sticky. It's not. If I sumo 3 Han 30 Fu, it's genuinely not enough. I go up 3.9. So I'll go 16.7, and then 19.7. I go up to 19.7. Left lord goes down... Oh, yeah, they wouldn't go down that much. They wouldn't go down. Ooh. Holy bursh! Riichi White Dragon is kind of heat, though. I mean, not everyone's gonna be a fan of that, but this is honestly heating up. They call me a Jonas Brother song the way. Well, we can't fold, and we probably deal him with a 5 because they called Riichi with a 4. But you never know. Maybe we get the luckiest we've ever gotten in our entire adult lives. I mean, you know, it doesn't really help our hand. There's a world where Left Lord deals in and they end themselves. You know what I mean? Hang on. If I open my hand now with another Dora, we also get the Riichi stick. I think it's good enough. But I can't guarantee that we have 2 Dora. Oh, this is so sad. This is genuinely so sad. It passed. Somehow it passed. Nevertheless, he pogged. A Dora Tonki, maybe, right? 3 Han, but with a Riichi stick? Tell me that isn't something. Tell me that isn't something. I don't think pawning here is bad. I don't think cheating here is bad. Oh, we might have to go for it. Tonki is single tile weight. Here we go. And there's no world where, like, this is not guaranteed safe either. If Right Lord, if we get it directed on Right Lord, it's not even enough. Oh, I don't know if this play was good. I genuinely don't know if this play was good. Red 5 goes wild here. Red 5 goes absolutely wild. There's no shot that Left Lord's going to discard it. I don't know. I think I just have to call the Ron here. Well, not a lot of chances left. Fuck! Last tile. This is not enough, right? Yeah, we needed more points from Left Lord. No, dude. No, and my Keeb. No! This is gonna be the worst day of my life. It's okay. First versus fourth isn't that bad. I gotta clean my keyboard, though. Folks, that's gonna do it for today's stream. A little sick today. Thanks for all the support, nonetheless. We're gonna be back on Friday just on Twitch with some teamfight tactics at 3 p.m. Pacific. Hope to see you there. I'm gonna be in bed by 7:30 p.m. tonight. You can count on that, okay? I'll see you in the Discord immediately after. You can also join us on the Patreon. It's the best way to support me. Thank you so much for all the support there. Really appreciate it. And yeah, I'm gonna go get some sleep. But thanks for pogging up with me as normal, okay? All right, have a good one. I'll see you in the Discord immediately after, okay? Bye.